Hello, this is Adam, and this is the Axial SCX10 Jeep Gladiator. This is the newest generation of the Axial SCX10 product line. Today we're going to talk about how to get this model up and going. Let's go ahead and take a closer look. To get the DX3 transmitter up and going, you'll need to use the 4 AA batteries that are supplied. You will put them into the bottom of the transmitter. You'll use the power switch to turn on the transmitter. You'll see the LED indicator come on. If you're using a Spectrum Smart battery, once the truck's turned on, you'll see the active battery level. It starts at 25% and works its way up to 100%. You should always turn on the transmitter first, followed by the vehicle. And when it's time to turn everything off, turn off the vehicle first, followed by the transmitter. Now to get the truck itself up and going, once you remove the 4 body clips on the underside of the vehicle, you can go ahead and lift up. You can take your fully charged LiPo battery with IC3 or EC3 plugs. In this case, we're going to be using the Spectrum 3S Power Stage bundle. This has everything you need in one box. We will be needing to use the included adapter to go from IC3 to IC5. Let's go ahead and plug that in. You want to grasp the connectors themselves firmly, no for push or pull from the wires, and you can plug that in. Next, you can take your battery and put that on the back of the vehicle. Using the hook and loop design, you can slide the battery in. And I like to take the adapter and put it on top here. That way you can have clean wire management. And then we take the plugs and you can go ahead and plug it in. You want to grasp the plugs firmly and therefore push or pull from the wires. And then once it's plugged in, we can go ahead and take a car stand, such as the Proline car stand, put the truck on that, and then you can flip the switch on the side of the ESC. This will go ahead and let the truck turn on. You will hear 3 beeps because we are using a 3S LiPo. Likewise, if you're using a 2S, you want to hear 2 beeps. Now we can check our active battery level. For this demonstration, we are using 50% power, so then you can see the battery can go higher or lower. Before putting the body clips on, we have to take our light ends. And you want to take those plugs, black to black, and red to red, or white to white. You want to plug those in. Once again, grasping the plugs firmly, and for pushing or pulling from the wires. Next, we can set the body down. And you want to make sure the body lines up with its channel on the side of the chassis. Just like that. Same on the other side. And now I find it easiest to actually flip the model upside down. And you want the flat side to go up against the bumper. Same thing in the wheel. We will be using the steering wheel to turn the model. And then you can use the trigger. When you pull towards the base, the truck will move forward. And when if you go away from the base, the truck is going to back up. On the side of the transmitter, there's a dig button. This engages and disengages your dig. We're going to show that now. What your dig does is it locks the back tires. So you can see that we're in forward drive, and then that locks the back. This allows the truck to make a super tight turn. Let's go ahead and test that out. So now we're going to test out the dig function and show you what it's all about. I'm going to bring the truck along on the table, and once the center line of the tires set right here, I'm going to go full crank and see if I can get the truck turned. And then we're going to do the same test with dig. So let's do the first one. You can see we made that turn a little bit. This is a super small table, so the truck actually has a great turning radius. But now let's test it out with the dig. So remember, you use this button on the side of the transmitter, and it'll lock the back tires like we just seen. So now let's go ahead and see how much tighter of a turn this is. With dig engaged, the back tires won't turn. Well, you can see the truck rotated a lot tighter with dig being used. Well, that's everything that you get in the box with your Axial, SCX10 Jeep Gladiator, and everything that is needed to get it up and going. And that's also how you get this truck up and going. We hope to see you out at Axial Fest with this truck. Thanks for watching.